Put this one in the gap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stung
Oh
into
my
the gap
God.
in right center for what should be extra bases.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
And the run will score
Put this
all
one
the
in
way
the
from
gap.
first. It's
Boom.
a 2. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Lincoln and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Yelich makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Yelich is the second out of the opening frame. And a fastball just a bit high. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. In now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
0-1 the count.
Rip.
Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter. That at the plate, Adam Lind. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this.
You know, Hero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
33
set
home
to
runs.
lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And my goodness, how about this? Here's Javier Baez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Not bad.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Alex.
Who does he got at first base? Jake
Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Right down the middle.
He was
He
able
knew
to
that
foul
Bregman
that one
can't
off,
hit
but
a
you could
ding.
tell he was definitely late.
Save his
That
life.
breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Richard going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch.
My first hit was with my pitcher. I understand.
So striding in, Rendell Gritchick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Yeah, you keep putting the lefties in.
Will come on as a pinch hitter.
You have JD Martinez just sitting on your bench.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the
I think it's going
leadoff
to change the
man
fact
here.
that you
Nothing
can't
in
swing at
one.
anything and connect with it. Really isn't.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center
there,
field.
Robles.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be
Hang a
content with
slide
holding
right
on
on
there.
sure.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on his way to third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
No.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag
Why
that
can I
time.
not?
And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
So that's
big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman, number 9.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
No.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Please throw him out.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt.
Mikey, that was nice.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce
really
back
good.
after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
Get out.
score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up.
I'm hitting like some cheeks right now.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed with a slider. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Damn.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. Hit hard
That's
on the
right.
ground
Throw the
towards second,
fastball up in there,
and that
man.
is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Damn, I should have went.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after
He really gonna
grounding
change
out in
pitches
his only
already?
trip to the plate so far.
Okay, I was about to say.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What the heck
And
are you
that's
doing,
inside
big
for a
fella?
ball. 1-0.
Get there, get there, get there. Come on, come on. Thank you. That takes so much pressure off me. My goodness.
The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Gleyber Torres is on deck. Abreu, a runner at second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 20.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1
Damn, I
with a
should have went
flyout.
up a little bit
0-1
right there
the
and
count.
swung at that. Expecting a fastball up there, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Let's go.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit in the air to center field.
That was a nuke.
Bellinger giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He sets a
That
lead us
JD
off in the home
Martinez
half of the
scares me.
4th inning. First pitch
Considering
Hackett
that he
here, and
was
that's the first
already
strike.
about taking me
I
deep.
mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he's really got the strikeout
is
pitch
this even
working now as he
fair?
notches number 9 in the ball game. Right side, defense
gosh,
aligned
he
perfectly.
hit the ball
And
in
he'll take it
play.
to the bag himself for the out. Riding in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be
And to think
successful doing
that I
it.
had
How about this guy so
this
far in
JD
this one?
Martinez card in my
100%
inventory
of his
to
first
start the
pitches
year
have
and
been
sold
for
him
strikes.
the week
And he will
before he went up. And now he's literally probably one
striding
of the most
forward
sought after
now.
players in
Francisco
the game.
Mejia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I got righty. lefty coming up.
Alex
So
Wood, the
he puts a
6'4"
lefty in.
southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
I
pitching.
would never understand.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 28.
Yep,
Hit
and
back
first
up the
pitch.
middle.
Simple.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat.
Javier Ryan.
Hit hard
Oh,
back
come
up the middle.
on.
The second for one. On to first to
Just
complete the
lined
double
out
play.
again. If I was under that a little bit, I would
Digging in
understand
now,
if I was
Alex
on it.
Bregman. He
Like
flew
that?
out in his last
Come on,
at-bat.
man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Did you
Back
throw the
up the
same
middle.
pitch 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bro, I literally have been on all of these.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman.
And the
This
first
is
pitch
almost
is below the
depressing.
knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. So earlier in
This
the
dude only
broadcast,
hits
we mentioned that we
fastballs.
might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you
Very
have
good
the
season?
stuff that this guy
What do you
has,
mean? This
he's
Anibal
one
Sanchez has
out,
been the
one
greatest
inning,
pitcher
one
ever.
pitch away from turning things back around. He's pitching more now.
He has stuff that can
like
go
the guy
in,
we thought
he has
was
stuff that can
going to
go
be.
out, he's got stuff that breaks, he's got
Martinez
stuff that goes
is usually
down.
found in
He's got a
left, but
fastball
in
in
this
the
one, he's manning the
mid-90s.
other corner outfield spot in
What do
right.
you mean? Like, watch this. Tell
You
me
can
you
tell
would
he
not
wanted to
smoke.
hold off, but he swings
It is
through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 20. Eddie.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Luke Voigt, my guy, has been going off this player's weekend.
And he's got another one.
That was bad. That's really bad.
Into the box now, Anibal Sanchez.
Come right
He'll start
here.
things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Let's go like it like
Rounded
that.
slowly to the left side.
Lobos beats that out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
More money, more power. That's all I
Sliced
Another
hard
one.
on the ground.
Oh, man.
There's Baez.
Can we,
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is Christian Yelich.
like, I'm on these.
First pitch coming. Here
That's
it is.
Adam Lynn. Those are
And
nukes.
a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Stats are good against lefties.
A ball and a
Yeah.
strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number
Same
2
spot,
hole
baby.
batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
If he honestly threw a sinker that just cut into me,
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it.
can I
Makes the
please
catch,
get something to
and
go
that'll
somewhere?
retire the...
Like, nothing is going anywhere.
At the plate, Alex Wood. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Alex.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
As long as this guy's gonna get a hit
Michael
in there,
Brantley
right?
is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Boy, in a perfect spot for the
This
splitter
guy
there.
is
It's
just
0-2.
getting diced up.
Wow, that's 4
My
straight
God.
Ks. He's knocking them down.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Here's a
Oh,
line drive out to
bro,
left
hit
center.
your
This is going
spot.
to get down for a leadoff base hit.
This is the only thing that sucks about this card. Is if I hit my
And
spot
that
there,
brings in the power
this
hitting
boy is
shortstop
gone.
Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip
Oh,
to the
that
plate.
ball's gone.
This is
That
hit
ball's
high in the air out
nuked.
toward left center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Slowly
You better
headed
get
first.
him.
I don't think they can get
Thank
2.
you.
One
At least
there.
got 1. That's all I wanted to get. This is this JD.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
This Bellinger card, even though
First
it's a
pitch
gold,
coming
it's
now.
not even that
Sanchez.
good.
Here's
Not
a
even good.
high pop-up.
They upped his
Abreu
vision.
is there,
Like,
and the inning
vision
is
doesn't even
over.
do a whole lot.
Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the
Oh,
bullpen now to
another
start
guy.
inning number 7.
Submariners.
So
This
here's
guy's
the slugging
submarine
first
only, I
baseman,
guess.
Jose Abreu now. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The only thing I
One
don't
ball,
like is
no
the
strikes to
69
count.
mile-an-hour changeup.
The 1-0.
See if we'll throw it here. There it was.
There's
And
a
there it
swing, and he
goes.
sends a ball high in the air into left field.
And bye.
Gone to lead off the inning. Next will be the cleanup
Not
hitter,
bad.
Adam Lind.
Nice
0 for 2
spot.
from him so
Bye.
far in this one.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dylan Betances
Oh,
comes
okay,
on
so
now.
the guy
He'll
throws
take over
98.
with nobody
Now
out
here
in
comes
inning
Ray
number
right
7.
here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's going to throw the knuckle curve coming in next.
And it's
He's
0-1
got
to
knuckle
Adam
curve
Lind.
and slurs.
Grounded to the right.
Adam Lind is
Baez
playing like
fields it
trash
cleanly.
this game.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First pitch
Standing
slurs,
in,
one
Gleyber
outside.
Torres 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
What?
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Okay, good pitch. Respect.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Check
Oh my
swing,
God,
grounder
check
to
swing.
the right
Get
side.
that out, please.
Baez charging in on it, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No, I didn't.
Check
No, I
his
didn't.
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Put this one in the gap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stung
Oh
into
my
the gap in
God.
right center for what should
I
be
literally
extra bases.
called it. Oh my God, that is amazing.
And the run will score
Put this
all the
one in
way
the
from
gap.
first. It's a
Boom.
2-0 ball game.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
And that'll bring up the...
Gone. Get out of here. Goodbye, baseball. Let's go, baby. Oh, alright. Alright, well,